guys, Frank Fulci back again from RepulsiveReviews.com, here with another unboxing and haul video. And I actually have a decent amount of stuff today. Not the most I've had, but a good amount compared to the stuff I've had recently. So let's jump into this. This week I'm going to be doing one video for both movies and like music and stuff. I just don't have time to do two, edit two, blah blah blah. So let's jump right in before I waste too much time like I had been. So first, let's do a couple of Best Buy packages. Welcome back to everybody who is joining me, just like they do every week. I look forward to doing this for you guys every weekend, honestly. I don't have too much excitement going on a normal basis, so this is fun for me to show you guys what I got in for the week. Anyway, first up is the new 4K release of Dr. Sleep. Stephen King's Dr. Sleep. This is by Mike Flanagan, who's a great director. I have not seen this yet. I didn't see it in theater. I actually wanted to revisit The Shining because I haven't watched it in a long time. So I want to watch that, and then I'll watch this. I know they're both pretty long. Actually, I don't remember. I think The Shining's pretty long. I know this is longer. Funny thing about this, I think some people are complaining about, so it's the 4K release that I got, but the director's cut is included, and it's only included on the Blu-ray. Not a big deal for me, considering I've said it a lot of times already. I don't think 4K is all that different than Blu-ray anyway. So next, not horror, but I picked this up at Best Buy, in the same order, and this is this Best Buy Steelbook of the 4K release of The Lion King, the new live-action Lion King. Now, I think I might have gotten this on Blu-ray through like the Disney Club or something, or maybe I didn't. I don't know. I have to check my Disney stack that I have in the corner there and see. If not, whatever. 4K Steelbook. The Steelbook design was pretty nice. I don't know if you can see the art. And it was pretty cheap. It was like 14 bucks. So even if I have another copy of the movie, it's fine. Let's jump into this. Vinegar Syndrome. These, I did the subscription to them for this year, so the movies just kind of ship out whenever. And I think I get them a little bit, the subscribers get them a little before most people who will just order it like on their own. They seem to be coming pretty quick. So I did the horror only, so I don't have the, the adult stuff. But first up is Hollywood Horror House. Just like 99.9% of the Vinegar Syndrome releases that come out, I don't know anything about this. Shows an old lady in a weird wheelchair on the cover and some other people. I don't know what's going on here, but cool. The slipcover and the case have the same artwork, it looks like. Let's see, when is this from? 1973. Oh, so this is a pretty old one. Vic Valance is an enigmatic young man who has manipulated his way into working at the decaying mansion of a once prolific but now reclusive and alcoholic movie star named Catherine Packard. While the rest of the house staff become suspicious of Vic's intentions, the aging movie queen finds in him a companion and, she hopes, a lover. Ooh. But as Vic begins behaving in more and more erratic ways, it becomes clear that he's far more sinister than his demeanor implies and might in fact be a vicious serial killer who has been murdering and dismembering middle-aged women in Hollywood. Sounds pretty good. Psychedelic proto-slasher by way of Sunset Boulevard, Hollywood Horror House, aka Savage Intruder, was shot on and off between late 1969 and mid-1973 by writer, producer, director Donald Wolfe with funds from his Star Home Bus Tour company. Chock full of lurid, candy-colored freakouts shot by John Morrell, along with surprisingly grisly murder set pieces, plus a supporting cast including Gail Sondergaard, Virginia Wing, Florence Lake, and Joe Besser in his final role in a feature film. Hollywood Horror House ramps up its weirdness all the way through its demented final act and comes to Blu-ray from Vinegar Syndrome, newly restored in 4K from its original 35mm camera negative. Some special features, historical commentary track, blah 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 blah. Alright, so sounds pretty interesting, an oldie but hopefully a goodie. Next up, Extra 3. I never saw Extra 1 or 2. There's some cool, I don't know if they're UK releases or German releases of like the first Extra or maybe the first two. Anyway, it looks like some sci-fi alien cheesy fun. I won't read this whole thing, but let's see the year. 1995. So this one's pretty late. Again, it's the third one in the series. I don't know if it's just sequel by name only, or if it has anything to actually do with those other ones, but I'll find out one day, I guess. And actually already, this is the last one for the movies, guys, and then I'll jump into the CD music stuff real quick, and then it'll be a quick video today. This is from the fine folks over at Scream Factory, Shout Factory. Here's their nice wrapping paper. So this is, of course, the new release that I'm sure most people have showed off by now. I think I got it a little later than most people, of My Bloody Valentine. Happy to have this. I was amped when they announced this one. This is one, I did have it on, I think it was, who else put this out? My Bloody Valentine. I had a Blu-ray of this. I wanted to say Blue Underground, but that doesn't sound right. Maybe Synapse? No. Maybe it was just a regular, whoever owned this, Paramount? I don't know. I have a Blu-ray of this somewhere. I remember watching it years ago, and I didn't go straight to the uncut version. And I was wondering why they didn't show any of the kills in it, and I was pretty disappointed. I was like, man, for a slasher, that's pretty well known. This is garbage. But the uncut version has all the kills and all the good bloody stuff. So anyway, happy to have this one. New 4K scan of the original camera negative, theatrical trailer, TV spots, radio spots, still gallery, then uncut version is also 4K scan, and more, it says. And then you got this, I pre-ordered, so I got this second, oh cool, the back of the slipcover is different too, but second slipcover, and then the poster, which again, didn't need because I have a bunch of these piling up, but whatever, cool to have that. One day I'll get some of those things framed and up on the wall. So that's it for the movies, guys. I'm gonna do some music related horrorcore stuff next. So if you want to stick around for that, awesome. I'll jump into it in a couple seconds here. If not, I'll see you guys next week. I think I should have some movies coming in, hopefully. I have a Diabolic order. I don't know, I had a couple of things ship all at once this week. So yeah, I'll have something to show off to you guys next week. So thanks for joining me on the movies. If you're heading out, peace out, be good. If you're sticking around, let's get into this. First, I want to show off some of my merchandise. You can see this shirt. It says horrorcore and a death metal logo. This is a shirt that I designed. I'm selling it in the store that I will put a link to down below. I've had a few people buy it so far. It comes in a bunch of different colors. I have the logo in black, I have the logo in white, I have the logo in blue, I have the logo in red, and I have the logo in green, and they come on all different color shirts. It's comfortable as hell, fits nice, the quality is awesome. You can see it looks good. I have another one that's another design that's in the store. And it's an ambergram style logo, so you can read it horrorcore this way, every which way. Alright, yeah, it's silly to put an ambergram on a t-shirt because who the hell's gonna wear a t-shirt upside down? But hey, you never know. Colors again, range, I got this awesome blue. Again, same build, same material, same quality. This is next level. I can put it on Gildan, I can put it on a bunch of other manufacturers, but this is soft. I love this. Next level is the one for me for sure. On the back is the link to the horrorcorewiki.com. Of course, you got to promote. So yeah, hit up the link I'll put down below and you guys can buy some merch. I got hats, mugs. I'm not sipping anything out of it today, but I don't know if you guys can see this. It's all the synonyms that horrorcore go by, or that certain artists over the years have coined their own terms. Acid rap, death rap, gore rap, goth hop, grave hop, the wicked shit, all the good stuff on here. So as you're sipping your morning Joe or tea or whatever, do it with some horrorcore in your life. I'll jump into a couple of CDs. Actually, one CD that LSP and Scum and them were kind enough to send over because looks like my battery's gonna die any second here, so let me jump into this. This was supposed to be in my order from last time and it wasn't, so they were kind enough to send it over. This is MMMFD, which is Psycho, Insane Poetry, and Scum. Butcher Brothers. I think this is one of their newer CDs, 2018, so yeah. Next box from the good buddies over at Negative 13. Hyde 6 was kind enough to send over a little care package. He just asked for my address and sent me over something, so I don't really know what it is. If my battery dies here, I will charge it and come back and show this off. But hopefully I can open this up quickly which I don't seem to be able to do, and show off what's inside without my battery dying. Probably gonna not succeed at this, considering this is a lot harder to open than I was anticipating. Whoa. Whoa! So we got a couple of stickers, a couple of promo cards. Here's a sticker for Mr. Box Cutter. Again, I gotta give it to the horrorcore scene and genre. They do have their merch game on point. The artwork is sick more often than not. A little Hide 6 sticker. Again, death metal style logo, so that seems to be a big thing these days in the scene. A couple of little promo cards for some albums. Oh, there's a bigger version of some artwork of Mr. Box Cutter. Again, dope artwork. That's pretty sick. Looks like a Frankenstein monster of some kind. That's really awesome, actually. Very nice poster. Happy to have that. Thank you, brother. And let's see, he threw in some CDs. He knows I'm a big CD collector. I think everyone in the scene knows that I'm a big CD collector, so that seems to be what I'm known for the most. See what we got here. Again, I'm going to fly through these just because the battery's dying. First up, Hide 6, The Shallow Effect. It's funny, I have a lot of his older records and I don't have his newer stuff, so this is the 2020 release actually, so that's pretty cool. Next, Mastermind. Oh, I was looking to get this one actually. Live from Hell, Mr. Box Cutter and Mastermind of Nodus fame. That's pretty dope. Oh, I don't know who this is. Dr. Wasson, Fuck Das System. Looks like some German stuff. So always cool to have that. I didn't know that he put this out on -13, but we got another Mr. Box Cutter album, Desensitized. Awesome cover, so excited to have that. I don't have any of Keith's records, Mr. Box Cutter records. So Masters of Horror, Dr. Wassing. Oh, so there's that German guy again, and Mr. Box Cutter looks like a little group project. It's from 2017. So again, this is all from -13 Productions. Thank you, man. Hide 6 is the one that runs the label, and he sent this over to me. So again, nice little goodies, CDs. Hopefully I can get this in, guys. I'm going to continue to do my horrorcore stuff. I have been a big part of this scene for a long time, and I plan on being a big part of the scene, but I don't know how much more I'm going to promote certain things. I'm going to do my stuff behind the scenes a little bit. There's a lot of toxic shit that goes on in this scene, especially when you try to do something as more than just a fan. All these years I've been able to just sit back and like just watch the drama unfold and not be a part of it. But there's a lot of really fucking insecure people in this genre and subgenre and this underground in general. And the funny thing is, the more talented they are, the more insecure they seem to be. And the people that I thought would be in my corner after close to a decade of supporting them and the hundreds of dollars that I've put into them, I would think they would be a little more supportive, friendly in my corner, however you want to say it. And it just doesn't seem to be the case. So the scene in general is not really a good place for people. It's pretty toxic. It's not going to be good for my mental well-being in the long haul. So again, I'm going to do my thing. Sorry guys, the camera cut out, and I want to kind of finish my rant here. I had to charge the battery a little bit. What I was saying is there's a lot of weird shit going on in the scene. I stepped back, or I stepped forward as more than just a fan recently with all this other merch and this website I've been doing. And it's just not good. It's not good to be more of a part of it as opposed to being less of a part of it. So I'm going to continue doing my thing. Maybe just not involve certain people that I was involving. I mean, it's hard to do in social media unless I go on a big blocking spree of some kind. I'm just blocking all these fucking negative people. But I don't think that's ever going to really be a thing. So social media in general is just not a good place for a lot of... If you're looking for positivity in your life, it's probably not good to do it on the internet. But unfortunately, in a time that we're in now, technology and the internet is the way to do things and is the way to spread the word. I'm not gonna sell fucking t-shirts and mugs going door to door. Hey, do you like horrorcore music? So whatever, it is what it is. I just gotta get a thicker skin, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, guys, sorry to turn this into a fucking mental health PSA, but yeah, just had to get that off my chest, man. I don't really plan on giving too much more energy towards these people or this subject, but thank you for stopping by, guys. I did get to show off a couple of cool things, at least before I got into this heavy shit. So My Bloody Valentine from Scream Factory, some new Vin Sin stuff, of course The Lion King, gotta have some Disney in my life, and Dr. Sleep, who my boy Joe has been fucking begging me to watch. So maybe in like 16 years I'll end up watching this one. By the time it gets remade, I'll watch that one. Anyway, some cool CDs, so thanks again, Hide 6. Some more to add to the pile and to the library of music. Again, I have some stuff coming in this week, so I'll see you guys next week. Thanks for stopping by. Hit the subscribe, hit the links, read my reviews, repulsivereviews.com, horrorcorewiki.com. Peace out, be good.